Hello, welcome back to my video, and I will be talking about how you can stay motivated while learning and doing art. This is just from a self-taught artist, so take that with a grain of salt. So many people, artists and art teachers alike, would give you advice like surround yourself with inspiration or seek opportunity to learn and grow or have an open mind. Personally, as someone who easily gets bored of hobbies and hop from one hobby to another like a deranged person, these advice does help, but it will also restrict you. So I'm gonna tell you how I keep my sanity while drawing and practicing on a daily basis. And again, this is advice from a self-taught artist, so it might be subjective. So, first and foremost, it's good to keep inspiration. Maybe the inspiration is an object, a person, or a scenery, a tree, or whatever. Personally, mine is men because I like them, and I'm just kidding. But if you surround yourself with many inspiration all at once, like maybe you're scrolling through Pinterest and you saved a whole bunch of pins that you think might help you, that will causes you to feel suffocated and not use it because there's so many options to choose from. What are you gonna choose? Like you can't. It's hard to choose something that you have so many options to choose from. The chances of you using these safe pins are basically non-existent, which is not a good thing. Instead, you should keep your options not small but limited enough so you don't feel overwhelmed. If you are the type to draw portraits, keep your options to just specific people or types of people. Maybe try drawing someone you saw that day on your walk home, or draw your family members, or draw yourself. That's something I always do because I love myself. I'm just kidding. It's the same as those who draw only sceneries or objects. Maybe take a picture of the sky or a random picture of a car or a cat, same thing. That'll help a lot because then you have that one thing that you can draw and you won't get distracted with other things. Number two, don't force yourself to draw things out of your comfort zone. If you have a niche you like, draw it. Don't let anyone force you to draw anything you aren't comfortable with. With that being said, you should also try to practice and try learning a little bit of a new thing. It doesn't have to be completely out of your comfort zone. Maybe a new art style, or maybe a different version of that said thing that you like to draw. Like maybe you like drawing girls, and let's just say they're on the more feminine side, and that's fine. Maybe as practice, you should draw something more of a masculine girls, or maybe girls with different ethnicity, like a different nose or different eye shape or skin color, those type of things, and that shows that you're still comfortable in drawing in your comfort zone because you're drawing the thing you like, but you're expanding yourself while you're expanding yourself because you are drawing something you don't quote unquote tend to draw. While still feeling like you still feel comfortable drawing it, which is that's a good thing. Like that's a good step to building a healthy relationship with art. Having an open mind is a good thing, but what does it do when you suddenly hate yourself for forcing yourself to draw something you aren't familiar with? Because that's just the human mind. We humans like to draw something we are comfortable with, or like to do stuff we are comfortable with, and if we're forced out of that loop of repetitiveness, we end up not wanting to do it. So instead of forcing yourself to do it, like just draw something just because someone in the comments says it, you should instead slowly build it up. Maybe slowly add it more melatonin to your skin color, or add more ethnic what you know what I mean, features to your characters that you're drawing. Just that, like a small step at a time. uh, the third thing, and the last not least though, seeking opportunity to learn and grow. Personally, I am a self-taught artist, and I taught myself how to draw based on what I see and videos from better artists. And to be truthful, I do not know how, I do not know much about how art is taught academically, but when I try to improve out of spite for someone, I would draw every day, and it usually just little doodles or using advice I got from the artist I watch while doodling. Whether it's during homework or just doing my other hobbies, I slowly grew, and by a year I've improved. Despite me drawing every day, I do not force myself to draw every day because I find that if I forced myself to draw, I would get tired of it quickly. So every time when I don't feel like drawing, I don't. I stop and focus on other things. Like I just don't feel like just don't feel guilty if you don't draw for like a week or even a month. You should not force yourself to draw, but instead draw whenever you feel like it because that helps build a good relationship with art, and in the future you would feel happier doing said art because you don't feel like you're forced to do it. I apologize, I don't have much time to finish the video, so I'll spread this into two parts. For more art advice, look at my second video, which I'll be posting in a couple days if I'm not busy. Anyways, thank you for watching and love you. Mwah.